So if you've been on self-improvement for some time now, for over a year maybe, you have probably noticed these 5 things that people on self-improvement don't do that average people do. So the first thing that I will mention right off the bat is NoFap. So people on self-improvement will always do NoFap. They will at least try it. Some of them will actually have huge streaks, but people who aren't on self-improvement usually don't do NoFap, which is pretty unfortunate because it's like 2023. Why would you fap right now? Like, there is pretty much no benefit to it except getting the dopamine hit. So it's basically just a pretty useless habit that just drains your energy and focus that you could put somewhere else. The second thing is training. So people on self-improvement will always go to the gym or train in some kind of way. I don't know anyone who is on self-improvement who doesn't train anything. But people who are usual and average, they will maybe sometimes train some kind of a sport, but they will have like these pauses where they don't train for half a year or they don't train anything that will improve their physiques, something like that. So that is the second difference. The third difference is the mindset of always finding something new to add to improve in your life. So you will notice that people on self-improvement are always, like almost every few weeks or every few months, adding something new to their lives, like maybe something to boost their testosterone, maybe buying a water filter or trying a new martial art or something like that, trying a new diet, just experimenting, maybe trying a new business idea, experimenting with new stuff that will improve their lives potentially. While people who are average or just usual, they will probably not really try to find areas in their lives that they can improve on, because they don't really try to look at stuff like in this way that we look at it. So they want to be around looking at water filters to improve their testosterone. They just don't really care about that kind of stuff. Thing number 4 that I can mention is probably people who are on self-improvement are almost in this little bubble that seems cringe to a lot of usual and average people. So if you tell an average person about like boosting testosterone or like NoFap, they will find it almost cringe and it will be like really, really weird to them. They will sometimes even make fun of you. So it's definitely something that you need to keep in mind if you want to not be socially awkward in some situations. You need to almost like balance the things that you say, because maybe something is perfectly normal to you, maybe not touching receipts or buying a water filter, but if you tell that to most average people, they will almost laugh at you. So you need to keep this in mind at pretty much all the time. And thing number 5 is caring about your looks and health. So most of the people on self-improvement, at least at some point, maybe a few years in, they will learn about looks maxing or just health maxing, something about this. Like they will want to improve their style, to look better, to look more confident, to be more confident. They will want to change something about their looks to maybe look more masculine, to look stronger. Well, usual people won't really try to do that kind of stuff. They will sometimes get a new haircut or maybe a skincare routine, but that's also pretty rare. They will buy some clothes that is trendy, but not really that styles them so good. So yeah, these are the 5 things that I wanted to mention in this video. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. See you in next video.